In today's video, I'm going to be sharing the 5 things that I've been doing in 2025 to help me become a better me. The very first thing is that I have been eating a lot more whole, nutritious foods and just like well-balanced meals overall. Last year in November, I got diagnosed with PCOS, and something that I've been finding out in the more that I research and learn about it is that having a high-protein meal, for example, for breakfast is really helpful to help with cravings throughout the day. And obviously, like, eating well is good for everyone, but especially if you have PCOS, it is even more important and crucial that you do so that you can feel a little bit more normal in terms of your energy levels and like your fullness and cravings and all of that. I've been sharing pretty much all the meals that I eat over on my TikTok page, so if you want to check out what I've been having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you can go ahead and follow me on there. I will leave my account here for you to check it out. The next thing that I've been doing is also something that I've been putting into my body, and it is this thing called Magic Mind. Magic Mind is essentially a mental performance shot. So with Magic Mind, I just feel a lot more calm throughout my day. I have sustainable energy, and also my mind is just like a lot more focused, and I can just get a lot more done. Like, it's a noticeable different than when I don't take Magic Mind. But I just take one of these every morning because it has a lot of amazing ingredients, things like lion's mane, L-theanine, turmeric, ashwagandha, matcha, and a lot of different vitamins as well, just kind of really help you feel your best. Let's give it a nice little shake. Cheers. So good. If you also want to try Magic Mind, then I have a very nice surprise for you. I have a discount code where you can get 20% off your Magic Mind order. So if you want to check that out, you can use the code right here, or just click on the link down below and it'll take you straight to the website where you can redeem my code, which is very exciting. On top of taking Magic Mind, something else I've been doing this year is taking all of my vitamins that I found have been really working well for me and my PCOS. I take vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, I take omega-3, and also CoQ10. I believe that is everything. So I take all those on top of the Magic Mind, and I have found that it's just a powerhouse of amazing ingredients for me. I'll definitely say, in terms of like taking specific supplements, find what works best for you. So it's not gonna be the same for everyone, but those are the ones that work really well for me. And I do notice a difference. Like, when I'm taking my Magic Mind and my vitamins every single day, I feel so much better. I have a lot more energy and I can just get so much more done. Whereas if I fall off one or the other, or both of them especially, I see a dramatic difference of like how I feel and my mood and my energy. If you don't yet take anything to supplement your mental performance and your energy levels, highly recommend trying at least something out, because I think you'll notice a big difference. Something else I've been also doing, which has been super incredibly helpful to help me become a better version of myself, is to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier. So recently in this year, my kind of work schedule has shifted a little bit, like temporarily, where I'm starting at 8 a.m. for the next few months. And so starting at 8 a.m. means I do have to wake up earlier if I want to have the same amount of time in the morning, of course, to do everything like my supplements, have my breakfast, and just take it nice and slow, because I prefer to have chill, soft mornings rather than like rushing everything. I've been going to bed earlier at around like 9 p.m. Even sometimes like 8:30 I'm already in bed, but I've been trying to fall asleep by 9, and then I wake up between 4:30 and 5 depending on if I have to like shower and wash my hair the next morning or not. Going to bed earlier and waking up earlier, even though I'm technically sleeping the same amount of time as I was before, just makes me feel so much more refreshed and ready to take on the day. And my very last one is that I'm starting to feel more comfortable saying no. So for example, I love to make plans, but a lot of times I will make plans like in advance, and then when the day of the plans actually come around, I might not be feeling so great, or I might have something else going on, or whatever the case may be, and I always feel so guilty. Like, I feel like I've already made the plans, I've already committed, I have to stick to them. And obviously you shouldn't be like flaking on your friends all the time, but if in a specific moment you really feel like that wouldn't align with what you need and want right now in that moment, it's okay to say no and to change your mind. Like, being comfortable with changing your mind is really going to help you become a better version of yourself, because we are multifaceted humans, and like, we're not going to be sticking to one thing like forever, right, for the rest of our lives. Saying no and changing your mind is completely fine, and I'm also like in the journey of learning to be fully comfortable with that, but it has been a lot easier for me recently to put myself first and what I want in that moment over anyone else or like anything else. And those are all my points for today's video on 5 things that I'm doing this year to help me become a better version of myself. Let me know if there's anything that you're working on as well this year to help you become a better version of yourself, and don't forget to check out my discount code down below for your own pack of Magic Mind. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!